that what elections do is to force the representative to hear the voice of the people. And if the voters don't like him or her, they can throw her out. Which means that politicians, our representatives, have to anticipate the retrospective judgments of the voters.
Maybe in what we call a democracy, the people don't exactly rule or govern. I'd be, willing to say that. No, it's not that the people are really running the government. But what they can do is get rid of the government peacefully and regularly.
The will of citizens to control power and resource distribution through free elections. This has powered the long-held ideal of democracy in the history of humanity. The closer we get to this ideal, the further we get from the curse of poverty. However, there is still a long way to go. Ms. Torres and her family have been living in various hotel rooms for over 6 months since losing their home. Torres has 6 children. Apart from the eldest, who's staying with her mother, the rest of her children live with her, here.
Everything was good before, but ever since I lost my job, everything went downhill. And then, I lost everything. Once I lost my job, I lost the house, I lost my car, So now I'm trying to, little by little, trying to, get back to where I was at before,
The family once again eats instant food for dinner. It is far from enough for her 5 growing children. But even this has been hard to come by, as they rely on government food stamps. As she struggles to get by each day, Ms. Torres has one big fear, that her children will end up in poverty like her.
I always tell them that, don't do the same thing, like I did, I try to go to school, but I'm always quitting, I guess I got that from my parents, but I tell them to, finish school and be somebody. So my kids, they tell me, they want to be, like doctors and, lawyers and stuff like that, so I'm proud, so I'm hoping that they keep on and follow their dreams,
The children don't seem to be happy about living in hotels either.
After, your life before the, place and this place, which one is better?
Last place.
Last place better? Why?
Because this hotel is dirty. How dirty?
Ms. Torres and her family are not the only ones living below the poverty line.
So we can support our family.
That's right. And bring our point across to the people that we cannot live on just $8 and over.
We all know for years now that the corporations and the 1/10 of the 1% are increasingly taking all of the wealth and putting more and more pressure on people of all sorts, whether it's service workers, whether it's corporate workers, workers of all sorts, small business people, increasing amount of pressure that is becoming intolerable.
Humanity is facing a serious crisis. The long-standing conflict between the small minority of haves and the vast majority of the have-nots is rearing its ugly head once again. What is the solution? It is for citizens to participate in the distribution of resources. Once again, the answer is democracy.
우리는 민주주의 사회에 살고 있습니다. 민주주의는 자원 배분에 대한 통제권을 시민들이 갖는 것입니다. 그렇다면 여러분은 얼마나 관여하고 있습니까? 자원 배분은 제대로 이루어지고 있습니까? 언제부터인가 민주주의는 선거의 문제로 국한되어 있습니다. 빈곤의 악순환이 도래한 지금 자원 배분에 대한 시민의 권력 의지가 다시 살아나야 합니다. 그것이 바로 민주주의가 필요한 이유입니다.
Talk Korea 2017 is an international contents contest with the theme of Korean culture, and it received tremendous interest. It's in its fourth year and is sponsored by the Korean Culture and Information Service of the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Under the theme of Bring Your Own Korea, the contest was held from May 1st to June 24th in 6 categories. They are video contents, as well as photographs, webtoons, illustrations, mobile contents, and the special theme, the 2018 Winter Olympics, which will take place in Pyeongchang, Gangwon-do Province. A total of 31,055 people applied from 135 countries, and a new record was set as it was the sole contest in Korea for foreigners to have the most number of applicants. In particular, compared to last year, we saw a 13-fold increase of participants from China, and this proves the soaring fame of Hallyu, the Korean way. We also had participants from South America, and there were many winners from this region. We could see the powerful effect of Hallyu in Central and South American regions. In addition, there were many productions which show everyone's love for Hallyu this year. But there was also an increase in pieces which show how participants learn Hangul, the Korean language, and make Korean dishes. There were videos with the themes of Hanbok, the Korean traditional costume, as well as Taegukgi, the Korean national flag. Plus, there were many videos with the theme of Pyeongchang and the upcoming Winter Olympics. Out of all the participants who took part this year, a total of 276 productions received awards. Plus, we give presents to those who came in first place. It is to celebrate the D-100 of the Pyeongchang Olympics. You can get a chance to tour around major tourist locations in Seoul for 5 nights and 6 days. Plus, you can visit the Olympic Stadium in Pyeongchang. It will be an unforgettable visit for everyone. Now, let us see which productions from which countries won in the different categories. First off, we have the winners in the video category. In third place, we have 3 productions from Mexico, Sri Lanka, and Paraguay. In second place, we have Love on Korea by Andrea Soledad Rios from Argentina, and we have Korea in My Life by Mariana Correa Sandoval from Mexico. Finally, in first place in the video category, we have a girl who goes into a cell phone, travels around Korea, and experiences the Korean culture. It is Nora Mate's dream trip to Korea who made a fun video. Let's now take a look at the winners in the photo category. We could see the superb works by many talented people all around the world. In third place, we have participants from Turkey, Germany, and Austria. In second place, we have 2 adorable ladies and their works which depict the beauty of Korea. Now, the one piece in the photo category, which captivated the hearts of many jury members, is it's a production which shows the beauty of Korea through hanbok, the shape of taegeuk, the yin and yang in the Korean flag, and the Korean fan. It is Korean traditional dance Autumn by Erika Noemi Munoz Burgos from Ecuador. Next up, we have the webtoon category, which shows the witty and bright ideas of the participants. In third place, the works by participants from the Dominican Republic, the United States, and Algeria were chosen. In second place, we have 2 vividly colored webtoons which delight all of its viewers. Finally, the first place winner in webtoons is a touching production. It's a happy and heartwarming story where the participant studied Korean and the Korean culture for his Korean grandmother who yearns for her motherland. It is Bring Your Own Korea by Andre Renzo Lotto from the Philippines. Okay, everyone, we'll now check out the winners in the illustration category. Many participants from Mexico came in third place this year, and it's the same for this category. We also have participants from Indonesia and Turkey in the third spot. 2 detailed and elaborate works which express the beauty of hanbok came in second place. I'm sure anyone will fall in love with such perfect and stunning illustrations. Finally, in first place, we have Shauna Granger's My One-of-a-Kind Korea from the United States. Shauna's production shows the distinct characteristics of Jeju-do Island and shows a great combination of the characters of the Pyeongchang Olympics in a realistic and harmonious manner. Now, let's move on to the mobile category. We have participants from Somalia, Indonesia, and Poland in third place. In second place, we have a participant from Mexico. We have Kim Han-gyo's sticker pack by Iris Lujambio. We also have Ecuador's Estefany Sanchez Centeno and the piece Discover Beautiful Korea. Finally, in first place, we have a production which shows the background image of a cell phone using former figure skating queen Kim Yeona and other symbolic pictures of the Pyeongchang Olympics. It's by Axeli Salazar from Honduras, and the production is titled A Small Piece of Korea in Your Hands. Last but definitely not the least, we have the recipients for the special theme of 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics. In third place, we have participants from Vietnam, the Philippines, and the United States. Jose Solar from Chile sent in a very dynamic piece titled Olympic Sports. Another participant is from Mexico. It's Dulce Margarita Vasquez Figueroa, and it's an eye-catching production titled Pyeongchang 2018 Mobile Case Collection. Finally, in first place, we have a production which shows how Pyeongchang was chosen for the Winter Olympics and expresses everyone's love and yearning for the international event. The work is titled Inspiraciones del Alma, and it's by Michelle Rodriguez from Guatemala. Michelle, who came in first place in the Pyeongchang Olympics category, will receive a round-trip plane ticket, as well as tickets to watch 3 popular sports events at the Pyeongchang Olympics. Michelle, it's hot in Guatemala, so I hope you will have a terrific time in Pyeongchang, Korea during the winter season. And make sure you enjoy the Olympics in February of 2018. Congratulations to all the winners who won in the Talk Korea 2017. Through the content in this contest, we could sense how much the global community is in love with Korean culture. Thank you so much for